a minority representative from Kurdish people, Mr. Adel Mahmoudi, a Kurdish human rights activist, a member of the Centre Zagros pour les droits de l'homme, which is the NGO hosting this event. Please.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Ladies and gentlemen, today I wish to draw your attention to the alarming rise in execution and release in custody of Kurdish political prisoners in Islamic Republic of Iran, a pattern that is intensifying in 2024 and 2025. This crisis is marked by systemic torture, denial of medical care, and widespread due process violations. Kurdish detainees face deeply entrenched discrimination as documented by the UN Special Rapporteur on the situation of human rights in Iran and confirmed by the independent international fact-finding mission on Iran. In 2024, the Kurdistan Human Rights Network reported that at least 138 Kurdish prisoners were executed between October 2023 and October 2024. Many of these executions followed convictions based on vague charges such as corruption on earth or armed rebellion, Baghi, often after lacking transparency and marked by torture-based confessions. 4 Kurdish men, Anwar Khizri, Farhad Salimi, Kamran Sheikhe, and Khosrow Basharat, remain at risk of imminent execution. Also, in 2024, at least 4 Kurdish prisoners died in custody due to torture or medical neglect. One such case is Payam Abdi, who died in a detention center in Kermanshah bearing clear signs of torture, including broken ribs and hip injuries. His death, like many others, has not been independently investigated. Between January and the end of May 2025, the situation remains critical. According to Kurdish human rights group Hangau and Hana, at least 54 Kurdish individuals have been executed, including 13 political prisoners. 2 Kurdish women, Akshan Azizi and Berishan Moradi, had their death sentences upheld this year. In a letter, Azizi described suffering mock executions and prolonged solitary confinement in an offer to force a confession. In March 2025, Kamran Kazemi died in custody in Urmiye, while the authorities claimed suicide followed the time his reported signs of torture. In another case, Kianush Walad Begi died in Qizil Hassar prison due to deliberate delays in medical care. Labor activist Isa Ibrahimzadeh publicly confirmed that in 21 years old son also died in Navada prison for the same reason. These are not isolated incidents. The use of the death penalty is clearly political. Kurdish prisoners are frequently denied legal counsel, sentenced in minutes, and subjected to torture and degrading treatment. We call on member states on the Human Rights Council to act with urgency and determination. The Islamic Republic of Iran must be pressured to halt executions, release arbitrarily detained Kurdish political prisoners, and grant access to independent investigators. Silence enables impunity. Accountability is not a choice, it is a duty. We cannot remain indifferent while lives are being taken to silence dissent. Thank you.
Welcome, sir.
Have a little time?
Sure, because yes, you have 5 minutes.
secret transfer of prisoners from Urmia prison, grave concerns over their unknown fate Tuesday, 17 June 2025, according to reliable reports. On the morning of Sunday, 15 June, a number of prisoners from Urmia prison were transferred to an undisclosed location without notifying their families and without any official explanation from the authorities. Families who came to visit their loved ones were met with a vague and troubling response from prison officials. They are not here. Sources close to the families have reported that prison authorities have refused to respond to questions or protests. Remaining silent, available information indicates that the prisoners were transferred in small groups of 5 to 6 people, and so far no official information has been released about their new place of detention. The action has raised serious concerns about the prisoners' health and safety. Thank you.